So last year, I think I had 4 requests in my private lessons to learn Just Got Paid, ZZ Top. And obviously I said, yeah, great suggestion, great song. However, I myself was guilty of only knowing the main riff. I knew the power chords, but not any of the kind of rhythms to go with that. And yeah, I kind of taking a closer look at it. If you want to do it well, it's more difficult than you think. And I thought we would shine some light on that today. Or undeniably, very cool riff. A couple of different ways you can play it, as you can see there. Ultimately, I want this video to be a lesson in pick in hand, rhythm and attack, a little bit of palm muting, and also encouraging you to use your ear more to listen to a track, a riff, and actually kind of hone in on what's happening and then try to replicate it. So you don't need me. Because I'm tired of showing you stuff, all right? I'm busy. So, first riff. This is a dead simple way to learn it with the right technique. Hammer on the D to the E on the A string with the downstroke, index, third finger, and then hit a open E with a slight palm mute on a downstroke. Now I'm going to teach you all the high notes that come after that, because there's a call and response between the open E, but rather than going like that one, then the open E, then this one, then the open E, let's just do the high notes, and then you can go back and forth between them, right? So after that open E, we're going to go 5th fret of the D string, the note G, back to the E, D, back to the E. And then we've got this little pull off on the 3rd fret of the low E string, and then back to that E. Now in between those high notes in the middle, which are all upstrokes, you're going to put that palm muted down on the low open E, like this. Pull off, and then the octave of the E, because we pulled off G to open E, then higher E, right? Down, down. And that just keeps the hand, picking hand, relaxed, fluent. Watch. Back up that 3rd finger with your middle finger, maybe a little bit of index finger as well. Watch my video on vibrato, everything you need to know to get it sounding good and not crap. And this kind of riff is an example of when you're going to need that support and strength. Rather than scratchy. Hitchcock vibrato, we don't want that. We want wrist cock vibrato. Oh, that might be one of my best. Look at that face, that's pathetic. That might be one of my best. Anyway, that riff. It's a great point now to just cycle it around slow with all the right technique. Okay, so now we can take a look at the different ways to play it in the intro. So first cycle is exactly like that. Second time, we're going to get rid of the hammer on. So we're picking everything. Pull off stays the same though, but we're going to ditch that low open E as part of the back and forth. So it just goes like this. lot more choppy, and you don't have that kind of like that drone of the E. Even though on the track it's very kind of staccato, the way it's played. When you get rid of it, it just kind of tightens up the top end. It cuts through a little bit more, if that makes sense. So back to back, first one. Second one. Now all we're going to do is move that to the second octave. So we can literally go from this D and E to this D and E, 7 and 9 on the G string. Hammer on. Our G note is now in the middle, on the 8th fret of the B. Back down. And then back up, exactly like you did before. So there you can pull off the 9-7, or you could pick it. And I'm going to slide into the 12th fret of the B. Or, instead of going up to that G on the 8th fret of the B string, we can slide up to the 12th fret. If you don't want to slide up because you don't like to do that, I don't know why you wouldn't, then you can pick the note above as well. All together one more time, we've got this. Or think about what I said before. Are you guilty of kind of just hearing that riff and thinking, oh, it's just... rather than kind of going that extra level deep with your ear and thinking, well, I can hear this drone underneath, and the second time that's gone, and then I can hear it go higher, and you can teach yourself to improve the accuracy at which you would work out songs, but also that you would understand music more. And then as you get better, so would your own song ideas. Yeah, hope that's insightful for you. If you want to learn a little bit more, I'm going to chuck the tab to the full song, basically, including the way that I play the rhythm section in the verses, the picking directions, maybe some of the little chukka-chukkas, that'll help you with timing, some of the other little variations of some of the little fun things that you can do as well. But yeah, if you want that, head over to Patreon, tab, maybe a backing track, maybe a little private chat. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell next to it, and I will see you, believe me, I'll see you very, very soon.